Alright, I really don't know what I'm doing up here. Incredibly nervous. The last time I did an open mic night, I was maybe about 16 or 17. And that was for music, not for comedy. But just to give you guys an idea of how well that went, I was talking to a couple of girls before that show and just getting along well and everything, and after the show ended, they completely ignored me. Acted like I didn't even really exist. But I want to say that it was because my material was just too edgy or something like that. I was playing a bunch of songs about how I don't believe in a higher power in a conservative Indiana town, but I think what really happened is I sucked. I kept forgetting the lyrics to my songs, and finally on the last song, I was just, at the end of it, I just said, shit. And the lady who was running the thing said, you gotta get off stage. But so hopefully tonight goes better than that. I feel like you guys have to be a better audience than my mirror, because really that's the only experience I have performing in front of anybody, and that guy's just always looking at me like, what's your problem, man? Like, what's wrong with your face? Like, why are you doing that with your hands? Like, get some sleep, you're looking rough. I guess I should say a few other things about myself. I don't know if you've been able to tell, but I'm incredibly fucking awkward. Surprise. And I really feel like there's nothing I can do to stop it. A lot of times I'm just, I feel like I get 2 haircuts a year because I'm just afraid of the small talk that goes on. I just dread it so much that I just end up not doing it until my fiance tells me that I look like shit. But sometimes I just feel like my awkwardness is just this train roaring down the tracks with no brakes, and it's at the end of the tracks is my self-esteem, and it's just roaring towards it, and as much as I want to stop it, I can't. It's just going to smash right into the, we'll call it the orphanage. I think that's a good analogy for my self-esteem. And it just smashes into it over and over and over again until it just destroys it. About a month ago, I was here, and I was just wanting to see if I could give this a try, if this was something I'd want to do. But after the show, I was in the bathroom and everything, and there was one of the performers that came to wash his hands at the same time I was, and I wanted to say man, I loved your set, you were great, you were hilarious, let's be friends. But what came out was, hey man, how's it going? And of course all he said was good and basically just ran away, because what the fuck else is he supposed to do? And then another time I was at my college, back in school, and I was a journalism major, so I was touring the school newspaper to see if I wanted to write for the school newspaper. Turns out I didn't, but I was going around to all the different departments. I got to the last one, and the guy held out his hand for me to shake it, and I had to tell him, no, I can't. I just licked it. And obviously that's a really weird thing to say, and he really didn't know what to do with that, but I couldn't really tell him that I'd just been eating a Jolly Rancher, and I'd taken it out of my mouth and put it back in, and now my hand was all sticky, so I had to lick it. But that's my time. Thanks, guys.